please keep everything behind that first silver hand railing. So this includes your hands, your cell phones, any food and drink, or any other possessions that you may have. And nothing can be resting on that wall at all. This includes your children. Now we ask you this to maintain the safety of you and your belongings, as well as the safety of our dolphins here in the water. If after the show any of you would be interested in taking a photo with one of our dolphins, we'll have a photography crew gathered on the left-hand side of the pool where you guys can sign up to do so. Thank you guys and enjoy the show.
girls, and welcome aboard Miami Seaquarium's Top Deck Rock and Roll Cruise. I am your captain, and I'd like to be the first to welcome you aboard. We're getting ready to set sail, so put your hands together and welcome to the deck our cruise director.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Miami Seaquarium's Top Deck Rock and Roll Cruise. My name is Gabby, and I'll be your cruise director for today. But joining us on the front are my fellow shipmates. Down here on the platform to my right, we have Megan, and across the way on the left is Reagan. Today, we are going to take you all on a rocking cruise filled with some great tunes and some amazing high-flying marine mammals. So I think that it's time for you all to check on in, put on those dancing shoes, and let's get ready to rock. Before we go any further on our cruise, I'd like to take a moment to introduce all of you to our top deck dolphin shipmates. Up first, we have one of our adult female dolphins. She is the oldest girl up here at the top deck. Now she has some of the best dance moves around, and that's because she has been rocking it since the totally rad era of the 1980s. At 37 years young, this is Slammin' Samantha. Up next, we have can burn up that dance floor any day of the week and always knows how to have a rockin' good time. Waving hello to all of you, it's Disco Denise. And that's our top deck Dolphin crew. Well, everybody, it looks like we've come to the part in our cruise where we're going to need a little bit of audience participation. I thought so. So way to go to my shipmates team for crushing question number 1. We are going to sail right on into question number 2. It's going to be a little bit trickier. Where does a dolphin breathe air from? Yeah, you got it right. Good job, sir. It is that blowhole, that hole that you guys can see right on top of our heads. Now, not only do dolphins use this blowhole to breathe from, as Megan is going to demonstrate on the platform below, if you listen in, you can hear them exhale first to blow out all that water before breathing on it. Not only do they do this, but they also use that blowhole to communicate amongst themselves using a variety of vocalizations with different clicks and whistles. So right now I'd like to ask everybody on board to please listen very quietly and very closely so that our dolphins can vocalize for all of you. multiple choice question, so make sure that you guys listen to all of the answers before you shout out your own. Today's final question is, which fin or flipper does a dolphin A, those triangular dorsal fins that you see on their backs? Is it going to be B, those two smaller pectoral flippers that you see on their sides? Or is it going to be C, their tail flukes? I don't know who shouted it out first because I honestly heard it and both was at the same time. So I think we're going to say it's a pretty solid even tie between you guys because you all got it right. The correct answer is C. It's those tail flukes. Now, these tail flukes are made up completely of cartilaginous tissue. That means that they don't have any bones in them. They propel our dolphins through the water by moving their tails in an up and downwards motion. And in doing so, they can swim over speeds of 20 miles per hour and jump over heights of 15 feet in the air. And right now, check it out as our dolphins show you just how powerful those tail flukes can really be. Dolphin expert. You guys did amazing. Well, guys, unfortunately, it sounds like our cruise is coming to a halt because I just got a word from our captain that he has a very important announcement for all of you passengers on board. So everybody, you better listen up.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your attention please. We apologize for the interruption. This is your captain speaking. We just received word from the National Weather Center that our cruise is about to enter rough waters. This means that we're going to navigate our way through them as best as we can. But for those of you here at the top deck, and especially those of you along the silver hand railing, we are going to see some splashing salt water. So if you are along that silver hand railing, please be advised, rough seas ahead. We apologize for the interruption, but thank you for your attention.
Well, guys, you heard our captain. It appears that we have some dark thunderclouds on our horizon. So, for all of you brave passengers standing along that silver hand railing, it's time for you all to put away those expensive cameras, grab onto small children, and batten down the hatches because we're all about to get crazy wet. like that, right, Slash? Just a little bit longer. You can take home a photo with one of our dolphins. All you have to do is see our photography crew over on the left-hand side of the pool. Now, we hope to see all of you back out